we are here to really inspire people in anything and everything they do to be 100%. And we spell it BEE because we have also a honey farm up here where something very sweet comes out of it, obviously. A bee farm, I should say, and we produce honey. And so we sort of tie that into a number of things that we talk about. Because when you're 100%, right, you're being 100% of a volunteer right now. Okay. So
Yep.
I want to introduce Sade. She's our first guest.
Yeah. My name is Sade Richardson, also known as Squats, up here at Torino Ranch during Camp Cartwheel for the NBCCF Foundation.
Mm-hmm.
We've been here for, today's Friday. You lose track of the days, but I've been here since Sunday, helping set up, getting food ready, making sure the materials are all set up, all supplies are needed, and everything's ready for campers and volunteers when they come up.
How many years have you volunteered?
I've been volunteering since 2016, so about 7, I believe this is my 7th year. That was the first time I've ever been up here.
Mm-hmm.
So I've heard about Camp Cartwheel. My husband's family is actually the ones that kind of introduced and invited me. You know, Camp Cartwheel is volunteer based, but it's very, very special. Very, very special. So you want to come up here completely open-minded. You want to come up here without any kind of intention of this is what I'm going to do and this is how I'm going to do it. I remember my first year, one of the things that they said was, when you come up here, you're not the cool one. No one is cool. Everyone is the same. Everyone comes up here. You're here to help. You're here to do whatever you need to do for the kids. You're here to make anything happen. Whatever needs to happen, you make it happen. And we have always lived by that when we come up here.
Yeah, it's a wonderful philosophy when you think about what life consists of in the city.
Yeah.
You know, you come up here and literally you do a 180, you know,
Completely.
There's no egos. Everyone's just up here for all the right reasons and a lot of love.
Yeah.
It's really
and then
sweet.
when you get home, you kind of have to,
you
have a camp letdown, and it really happens.
It does. It's
right
terrible.
When you hit that first busy street, you're like, oh, this is the world and this isn't camp. And, you know, people have much more stronger feelings and emotions. And up here, everyone just they want to help everyone. And it's so calm. And I think everything here, the nature and just the grounds itself, just kind of, it helps you just take a step back.
It does.
It really does help you take a step back and realize, like, man, life, holy cow.
You know, I always had this process. I've been doing camp since 99 up here. So whenever I would come down from camp, you sleep obviously for 72 hours.
Yeah. It's exhausting. It is. You put all of it.
Then you wake up and you eat like you've never eaten before. Yeah. And then you have this really strange, like, out of body experience, sort of supernatural even, where you just really have this different perspective on what's important in life. And that's what I tell everyone. When you volunteer, it does change your life. Everyone says that up here because it really does change your life.
Yeah.
So.
Every time I think about it, like something hard going on in life, and I'm like, it could be worse. It really could be. And I think putting that mindset has helped me stay positive in any kind of situation. Yeah. Something happened at my job, something happens at home, something with the animals or the kids or whatever it may be. That you just thinking, like, step back. Take a step back and realize, like, man, it really could be worse. Like, it could be 10 times harder than this. I'm healthy and I'm happy and I have a great home and I have great people in my life. And this family up here is its own family. So when you have your family up here and you continue to have those relationships outside of it, people here understand also. They understand exactly what you're going through.
All of my best friends have come from camp.
Yeah.
It's so cool to say that, you know, like they're just amazing humans, and I met them up here and you bond and they're lifers, you know? That's
Oh yeah. I don't know anybody so far that I've known. I've recently had my brother come up. My brother came up here, and one of the biggest things I said was, you're going to fit right in. Yeah. You're going to fit right in. And most people know him before they know me. And I've been here 5 more years than he has, and he just fits right in. He is one of the cool guys, and he's going to be coming forever. And that's how
And
you get
you
more.
are very vivacious, by the way. So I can't wait to meet your brother.
My brother, yes, Portia, find him. He is 100 times of what I provide, all of the things, and he's a bit younger. He's a couple years younger, so he's got that he's got that in him that just keeps it going, and he's amped, 24/7 amped.
I will search for him.
Yeah.
We need to do an interview with him. Note to self, right?
Yeah, Portia, find him. Yeah, great guy.
So we know you have a lot to do today.
Yeah.
What would you, how would you inspire someone that's thinking of volunteering but hesitating?
It's so hard. It's hard because the real world is not like it is here. Even when you come up here, you would think like, oh, I don't know anybody. Where am I going to fit in? And that's how it was my first year. My first year, I did know some people, but my husband, who's the one who got me involved, he was deployed. And my father-in-law was deployed when I started my first year. And I, believe it or not, was quiet. I was like, hey.
So you came up here alone?
Pretty much, yeah.
Wow.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
And so it was
Good
kind of
for you.
like, I don't know. And it takes one person. It really does. And there's always one person, because up here there's many different volunteers. And when you're a counselor, you have the kids as well.
Mm-hmm.
So it's kind of one of those things to where you just got to jump in head first. It's not dip your toes in, let me try it out. It's you come up and you just go for it.
Yeah.
You just go for it. It's not a fearful thing, and it's not something to be afraid of. Even volunteering at any camp. I know that there's many camps for any children, but I don't know, up here it's a different story. It's no one's up here to be like, oh, you're the new person. It's okay. They're going to be like, oh my gosh, you're new. Come with me. Let's go. Let's do this. And you're always involved.
Yeah.
So there's nothing that should hold anybody back from volunteering up here, because you come up here and you're immediately in.
Mm-hmm.
You're immediately family. You're immediately like, oh my gosh, you volunteered at Camp Cartwheel. You're here.
Yeah.
That's all that matters.
I'm a testament to that too.
Yeah.
I have played every role under the sun up here. I mean, so it's true. Even when you come up and you volunteer, you can recreate yourself the next year doing a different position or whatever. But yeah, I'm a lifer. I mean, I know at some level I'll always be connected to camp. Camp is just, to me, it's sort of a natural state of being, where everything else is, wrapped in so much pretense. So,
no, it's very... Everybody is welcomed with open arms.
Yeah.
Everybody is welcome with open arms. I mean, at this time, you get a lei. Last year, you got some antennas for an alien.
Yeah.
Last year was Galaxy. So you're always welcomed with open arms for anybody that wants to come and volunteer, because it's so important and it's so inviting and it's so, I don't know, like it's like a gift to be able to volunteer. Like, I get to be able to do this. Not like how everybody's like, oh my gosh, thank you so much for being here. No, thank you for letting me come. Thank you for letting me help and be a part of such a great organization. It's huge. And the people that are involved are unlike anybody that I've ever encountered in life, ever met.
I'm sure NVCCF appreciates you deeply because you keep bringing more volunteers up. And that's really the key behind it, to sustainability,
Oh, yes.
Making sure that the camp stays around for years.
That's what it takes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yes, of course.
Thank you so much for sharing your story.
Squats.
Yeah. Thanks, Squats. Love you.